On a distant moon in a galaxy far away, our story continues. Our main character has been working vigilantly, mostly doing poaching and hunting. She's learned a good lesson about life and what her limitations truly are after her most recent run-in with a great white gorilla. A beautiful sky, eh? That's the planet we orbit around right there. And that's our sister moon. Kenshi is on a tidally locked planet that spins around that one. That's why those two orbs never leave the sky, no matter what time of day it is. They will never leave the sky. And here we are. Our not so humble, but more desolate abode. And here she is, our main character. Recently lost an arm and spent a whole lot of money. We now have an industrial lifter arm, which significantly increases our capacity for destruction and evil, giving us a 20% bonus to our strength. It also gives us a little bit more unarmed damage at base and will prevent a good amount of the unarmed damage we are taking from punching, like recoil damage. Unfortunately, makes thievery and lockpicking a lot harder. So, I have been continuing our training. Now, I want to explain something real quick as she heals from her previous battles. I want to explain something real quick. How this game works. Because it's kinda dumb. And for this explanation, I have bought a new weapon here. A falling sun. Because I wanted to show something with how the game's weapon mechanics work. What the fuck? So, let's take our Mato blade we got here. We need a stat. We need more dexterity, specifically. Dexterity is a very important stat in the game, as dexterity is the stat that decides your blocking speed and your attacking speed, which are, even for a martial artist like us, incredibly important. Incredibly important. So, this shit is really weird. Let's start off with the example of our weapons. Can't even put that weapon in my inventory. Let's put this here. All the junk we have accrued in all of the ancient science books we're probably never going to use. So how this game works for training stats is it says that to train dexterity you need to wield light weapons. That is a falsity. That's actually wrong. The game gives you incorrect information here. You don't necessarily need to train with light weapons. I've actually trained with both a falling sun and a ninja blade. And what I have discovered is pretty interesting. Let's go and get an example, shall we? So, I have discovered that it's I think it's based on your cut damage. Now, I did do some research. I know it is based on your cut damage, but I had a good idea about that anyways to begin with. Basically, when you are using a weapon that does cut damage, it will train your dexterity. Now, I'm not too sure about how much cut damage it needs to be. Like the Falling Sun here does 1.97, and the Ninja Blade does 1.76. Although the Ninja Blade hits significantly harder than the Falling Sun does because of its quicker fire rate, essentially. The Falling Sun is a very heavy weapon. It's actually one of the heavier weapons in the entire game. So its fire rate's going to be much, much slower. The Ninja Blade hits a lot harder because it hits multiple times, and a lot of the Ninja Blade's animations hit like 4 or 5 times. I don't even think Twitch chat is working correctly. Hold on. This shit is broken. This shit is broken. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god, everything is breaking. Oh god, everything is fucking broken. Oh god, Kenshi is breaking. Oh, there we go. Wow, okay, technology is just really slowing down today. Anyways. Do I have any victims here? Not quite, unfortunately. They're all dead. In that case, we're gonna have to go find something a bit more beefy. So I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's based on the cut damage that you do. Excluding the fire rate of a weapon, I think... Now, the wiki simply says it's based on the cutting damage that you do, so a weapon needs to have cut damage to train your dexterity. I think it's actually based on the ratio between cut damage and blunt damage. I can't prove this, but the... Or maybe it's based on the weapon's type and how much cut damage it does, but the Falling Sun here actually trains my dexterity slower than the Ninja Blade does. And while I am a martial artist primarily, I do want to use weapons to effectively train my important stats. This nest's like completely dead now. There's members over there. There's some beaks right over there. I don't think they have any eggs. No, they don't. This is a beak thing nest. So let's save real quick before we get into this. There we go. So we can use this beak thing here as like a little test subject. What I mean by training dexterity is... Yes, okay. So, beak things are pretty powerful enemies. If I pull up my dexterity here... I have to put it all the way down here. This is my dexterity right now. It's at 40% training. We hit the play button. See, 41 now. I hit it once, it did 41. If I then swap my weapons... 42. 43. Now, it seems like it's a bit faster with the katana because of its fire rate, but I was in early levels of my dexterity getting more, like, more EXP. Like, it going up more percentages than just one. I think it's because my dex is high enough to where beak things aren't strong enough. But see, it's a lot faster, and I'm not too sure why that is. I would love to understand why, but I have no fucking clue. I have no clue why that is. As far as, like, your skills go... Oh, fuck if I know, man. I'm pretty sure your defense, like, is getting damaged, getting hurt, getting beaten up, losing battles. Yeah, your defense goes up with that. But, like, some of these are just wrong. Some of these are just wrong. Blocking incoming attacks does not always increase the percentage. I think there's a number. Like, what I think it is I think a percentage is actually a percent of the EXP you're getting. And I think higher levels, percentages are actually going to be a bit more, I want to say wonky, maybe is the right word? Off. You're going to need more EXP to go up a single percent. I think that's what this is really doing. Hey, Nemesis, how you doing, man? We're playing a new game. Don't worry, we're going back to Izakaya tomorrow. We will be finishing that game. But this is our new series. Kenshi. It's raining blood currently. How you doing, man? Been a while. I was hoping someone would type in chat so I knew it worked. I've been having some technical issues today. Been having a lot of technical issues today. We're just killing these snail bird monsters. Okay, it works. Thank you, Nemesis. It fucking works, but... What? Sorry, Twitch chat is just not working too well today. Alright, let's go kill the rest of these bird monsters. Nemesis. Oh. There we go. Had to fix the chat. It's weird but really great. I don't think I've ever seen it. This. We don't need any more fucking money, man, but I'll still take it. Is that nest, like, completely gone now? No, I'll have to find out later. Well, we're doing a bit of training here. So, okay, Nemesis, you've heard of the anime arc type shit? We're on our anime arc currently. So, let me explain the story here. This is a roleplay series I'm doing. Last time, you can see in the Discord channel, there's a new thing. Basically, this is the world of Kenshi, right? We're role-playing as Pick here, who is a now cybernetic woman seeking revenge against the people who killed her family. Currently, we're doing an anime training arc where we're trying to train up against these creatures, these beak things. That's literally what they're called, a beak thing. And get stronger. Last time, we had our arm ripped off by a gorilla. And that was something. This time, we're probably not going to have our arm ripped off by a gorilla. I can hope. I can hope. I can hope. But we're currently doing our anime training where we're fighting giant bird creatures. Is this a fever dream type game? Kind of. Imagine if your fever dream was like really adamant that it's very serious. That's what Kenshi is right there. Kenshi is weird. Kenshi is really weird. But it's that fun type of weird that makes it like rememberable. So basically, this is the full world map. This is actually, funnily enough, one of the largest world maps in gaming history. And here's the best part about this, Nemesis. Unlike most world maps that are massive in gaming, this one isn't randomly generated. This is actually a handmade map. This is a full-on handmade map that was like handcrafted for this. It took 12 years to make this game. When this game was first put into production, Team Fortress 2 had just come out. Keep that in mind. Team Fortress 2 was a brand new game when this one entered production. This game officially fully released in 2018. It took 12 years to make this game. The developers basically went full hardcore mode on this and made everything from scratch. The game's engine, it doesn't run in like Unity or anything. The game's engine is house-made. It's an in-house engine that was made just for this game. Just for this game. Nice. We're training up real nicely. This is like not usual, by the way. This is actually a very slow. I have a much stronger weapon here that I could be using. Which is the giant fuck off machete. A test of time. It certainly is. It's also fucking amazing. The game can kind of be a little bit glitchy at times. But it works really well. Though it's the type of game that really doesn't give a fuck how you play it. Not at all. The game really doesn't care how you play the game. You can kind of play it in any way you want, really. Like here, watch this. So I just killed those beak things and took their leather. I'm now going to trade that leather with the bug people in this village. Feature bugs. No, bugs too, because there's bug people here. They're actually merchants. They're a merchant race. Well, some of them are. Others will eat people. But, here you go. These guys right here. There you go. They like to trade. They like money. I frequently trade with them because, you know, they're pretty cool guys. That sword is worth $25,000. I was just trying to understand how this is working. Computer bugs. It looks nice. This game is really odd. But it's really nice. Okay, so glad you're here, Nemesis, because I found something pretty odd. I'm going back to my house to get a little bit of rest, but something pretty odd. So one of the skeletons, robots, not skeletons. Yeah, you can fast forward in this game. Trust me, if we couldn't do that, this is the normal speed. I had to cover the distance from there to there which is pretty small on the world map, but that if I played that at normal speed, it would take me like actually 10 minutes to get there because of how big this world map is. And keep in mind, my character's actually really fast. She runs at 25 miles an hour. So, Nemesis. I got some information from some of the robots which live in this place called Black Sand City. Apparently, nice, right into our house. Apparently, by what they said, which, over here, yeah, Black Desert City. By what they said, apparently there's some kind of illegal organ harvesting cult down in the swamp down here. So I'm going to be looking into that today. We need to get stronger if we're going to beat our, our Nemesi. Much like you. So apparently there's an organ harvesting cult down here that I'm going to check out. I'm going to go to first the swamp village and see what I can find out. Kind of like mercenary work, but you know how it is. While she is healing, let me give you like a full view of the game. This is the world map. Ain't nobody beating me. This is the world map. Okay, so here's what you gotta know. This is where the rich people who like slavery live, right here. There is a orbital satellite malfunctioning above this place, which causes space laser beams to fall down. Feels like Star Wars. Imagine Star Wars but post-apocalypse. This is where all the acid rain gathers. Keep with me, okay? This is a lot. This is where the giant crab people live. This is where the monsters we occasionally poach mostly live. This is where the skin-wearing skeletons, there are robots that cut off human skin and wear it like clothing. This is where they live. This is hell right here. This is hell. This is where actual, like, starships live. Like, there are giant broken space-traveling spaceships here. This is a swamp. This is where a meteor landed. This is where bug people live. I'm not talking bug people like we saw. I mean bug people. This is horrible. This is where giant elephants live. This is a island entirely made out of iron. This is scary. Don't question what that is. This is where the mist people will tie you to a post and eat you alive. And this is where the xenophobic, racist, sexist, fascist, communist slavers live. Any questions? Death by Snoo Snoo. No, not at all. Everything in Kenshi wants to kill you. And the game is actually very, very difficult. We are just entering the mid-game, and we suck. We really suck. Yes, actually. This world is very much alive. There are factions everywhere. Remember how I said I'm going down here to hunt some organ harvesting cults? Yeah, that's one faction. That's one faction, but the game doesn't have any missions, right? The game doesn't have any quests. There are no quests in the game. You just do what you want. It doesn't take quite an hour to travel there if, like, your character's really fast, but there are no quests in this game. There's, like, what characters say, what characters do, and your own actions. There's no actual quests. Everything is, like, by itself kind of shit. So a good example is these two places. Dust King Tower and Tower of Ninjas. I actually killed these two locations because I collected their bounties. It wasn't a quest. Yeah, this game goes harder than diamonds. So let us go to the village. We are going to... I don't know where this cult lives. I don't know where their headquarters is, but we're going to go down there and we're going to find... We're going to find this cult, alright? Oh, first let me put away our Mato blade. It is. It's kind of like D&D in a way. It's kind of like D&D in a way. There's also, like, really cool equipment. Like, see this sword right here? This sword is a Mato sword. There are only a couple like it in the entire game, right? It's a unique item. There's only... I think there's actually only one of these. Good, you're gonna love this. I think you would honestly... You've been interested in D&D for a while. I think you would honestly like Kenshi. I hope they don't blow up. I've never had popcorn explode, but whatever. Let's go to the Swamper Village and see what we can find. So basically, up in this area right here, in the place where all the acid rain is, there's a bunch of robots that live here. One of them told me about a cult of organ harvesting bandits that lived in the swamp, and I'm going to try and take them down. But I don't know where they live. Oh, you're making it in a microwave, not a stove. Oh, I see. I don't know where these organ harvesting people live. So we're gonna find out. Ah, hold on, I'm being assaulted by a bunch of starving people. Yeah, so, God damn, you see that? I'm a scary motherfucker. These are starving bandits specifically. So everyone in this game has 100 health. Like, so right down here you can see body parts, head, chest, stomach. Your blood, your head, your chest, and your stomach are essential. If these go to negative anything, you fall unconscious. If they go to negative 100, you die. Even I have this. Head, chest, stomach. Your arms can be ripped off, which my arm was actually ripped off, but my arms and legs can be ripped off. Yeah, this is my cybernetic arm right here. This cost a lot of money. Would you believe me if I said I was a ninja? Would you believe me if I said I was a ninja? But, yeah, I'm the Naruto type ninja. These guys are like the weakest enemies in the game. As you see, they're all starving to death. And now they're all unconscious and going to die here. Some animal will probably come and eat them. Anyways, back to our road trip. Let's continue on our way. I'm still very weak. Like, all things considered, as far as the game goes, this character is still pretty weak, but she's like mid-tier. This is a revenge story. Let's continue. This game is big. There's a lot to this game. So this is where the orcs live, right here. There are orcs. You want to say hello to the orcs? Let's go say hello to the orcs real quick. We can buy some food from them, because we're going to be traveling a lot. So imagine orcs mixed with dinosaurs, mixed with Pokemon. That's who we're about to meet. They're right over there. The shack. This is these guys. Keep in mind, this is not face paint. This is just what they look like. Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go. This is not face paint. This is just what he looks like. He's purple. He's got bone plating all over his entire body. I could probably kill him very easily if I wanted to, because he's not too powerful. But he's got bone plating all over his body, and he's using... I think that's a frag axe. Yes, no, that's a plank. He's using a giant piece of wood with metal around it. These guys are very egotistical. But they got a lot of good food. Mostly because they eat a lot. Flatskin flap their gums too much. Doing a whole lot of yapping. Doing a whole lot of yapping. Okay. Bugmaster. What the fuck? Wanted. This is a wanted poster right here. Notorious criminal Bugmaster, wanted for banditry, raiding, mass murder, cannibalism, genocide, extremely dangerous, attack on sight. Attacks on sight, appears to have control of an army of spiders. Reasons for this ability are unknown. Motivations unknown. Known residence... What? Known residence is in the crater of Iraq, southwest of the Sten Desert and the Spider Plains. 100? The butter didn't go on well enough. The salt is good, though. 100? Okay, 100,000 cats reward. That is a massive amount of money. That is like enough money to live on forever. Intelligence concludes that the Bugmaster is also possible of a large amount of treasure. Any valuables or artifacts found in the apprehension or assassination of the target is free for the taking. Bugmaster, huh? Huh. Okay. Now continuing to the village, I suppose. Just another crazy person here. And that's how Kenshi operates right there. See how we just did that? In any other game, if this was like fucking Skyrim, I would get a quest indicator that's like, yeah, go here. Go here to do this. But in this game, I just get some words in a general location, and then I gotta find it myself. This is the type of game you want to take notes for. Do you enjoy these types of games, Nemesis? I don't think we really talked about, like, all the kind of stuff you play. We mostly just talk about Toho. Which is amazing, don't get me wrong. FF. I've never heard of that. Oh. Escape servants. Chrono Trigger. I've heard of Chrono Trigger, though. Oh, here we are. We're going down into the swamp. Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Hey, Final Fantasy 6 was pretty good. No one cared about it, though. Final Fantasy 10 was my personal favorite. Final Fantasy 10 was my favorite out of all of them. There we go. The swamp. I don't know what's going on here. So this entire region, this entire swamp area, Nemesis, it kind of has a problem. There are colonies of... Oh, fuck. There they are right now. See these things? These are called blood spiders. They're giant spiders. They're not fun. They actually are attracted to the scent of blood, and they live underground. So if you get damaged here, you're probably gonna fight like 20 of these guys. However, luckily enough for us, they are very slow. They run at 20. They run at 12 miles an hour. We run at 25. You don't have arachnophobia, right? You don't have arachnophobia, right? Right? God, I hope you don't. You don't like the... We're almost there. Yes, if I had raw meat on them, they would be attracted to that. But I would much rather run away. Starving bandits also do that. If you throw a piece of food or a backpack with food on the ground near a starving bandit, they will go towards that instead. The issue is there's just so fucking many of them. Here we go. Here's the town. Oh, shit. Here. Can we talk to any of those guards? We're looking for information. This is a residential area. We can actually buy this place. So, you can buy houses. This one is $4,000. But, like, you can buy houses and shit. Like, this one's $16,000. This one's $4,000, $4,000. Yeah, you can buy houses. So if you want to, like, if you find a place you really want to live in, you can just buy the house. For what? For... It's like yen. The money in this game is yen. It's a bit better than yen economically, but 4,000, which is not a lot for a single house. And then if we're in that house, we can then build stuff in this build menu right here. We can, like, hell, we can build our own houses if we wanted to. Including an outhouse. Yeah, the house. They were for saving. Here, they're for a lot of stuff. This game has a lot of shit, Nemesis. So, you can craft... There's equipment workbenches. You can craft clothing and sell clothing. You can make cotton. You can process cotton into fabric. You can burn stuff. You can... create leather armor. You can smith weapons. You can start a farm. You can cook some food and sell it. You can make a windmill farm. You can, like, make a windmill and sell electricity. Yeah, and this is only the stuff I have unlocked, which is barely anything. This game really doesn't care how you play. I could become, like, a fucking dope seller. I could start selling weed right now if I wanted to, and these people would buy the shit out of it. These people would buy the shit out of the weed I sell. Currently closed. I need to find a bar. You don't have a need to sleep, technically, so you have something called hunger, right? Hunger is your need to eat, sleep, and drink. Doing any of those two things will increase your hunger, and doing all three of those three things will increase it faster so you don't have to do those 3 things as much. The reason I need to find a bar to go to sleep is because it's currently nighttime and all the shops are closed, and shops are a good place to find info. But this village is very small. I don't even think it has a bar. Residential. This is the execution area. Yeah, this village is too small. It doesn't even have a bar in it. In that case, now we could... What should we do? Do we take refuge in here? Do we take refuge underneath one of the houses here? I have heard of Spore. I've actually played it a good bit. We have a choice, right? We could go to the major city here and skip this village. Or we could put our sleeping bag down underneath one of these houses and just rest for the night. What should we do? I don't know. Okay, this is residential. There's a single shop here. Residential. Very small village. I'm pretty certain I won't die. There's not a whole lot of stuff that can, like, flat on kill me. Can I build a sleeping bag? No. We need to find somewhere a little bit out of the rain. There we go. Pretty certain. Ooh, what the hell is that? Rice farm. Do not do that. We can stick over here. This is out of the rain. It's just under a house. I can absolutely tell you I won't be robbed. I can tell you I won't be robbed. There we go. It is currently midnight. Those servants? Those are guards. Yeah. Swamper guard. The guards are really close anyway, so if anything does happen to me, they'll do their damn job. Yeah, that's kind of how Kenshi roll. That's kind of how Kenshi rolls. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch. Yes, I have heard of Spore. While we're waiting for the sun to come up, I have heard of Spore. The shit at the bottom is salty. Is it? Did you not mix it properly? Nah, the butter didn't go on too well, and the butter is supposed to be kind of a counter for the salt. Oh, you just added more. Okay. Whoops. Hold on, I got a text message. What the fuck? Okay, Well, continuing. Oh, the sun's almost up. It's almost daytime. I think shops open 5 o'clock. Well, most of them do at least. So when this door slides open, we could also just rob the place, but it's not exactly our goal. Yeah. Big shop. Oh, shit. There's a bunch of cows moving through. This is what... Would you believe me if I said these were herbivores? Hmm? So, oh, the species stage. Yeah, that was fun. I remember that. Yeah, these are herbivores. Well, they're actually omnivores, but they primarily eat... they primarily eat leaves and, like, foliage. These are actually peaceful creatures. They're actually kind of afraid of humans. Many were, yes. These guys are omnivores, though. They're afraid of humans. They're, like, afraid of people. But the Swampers have lived here for so long that they just don't give a fuck. They just kind of live peacefully together. Okay, shops should be opening soon. There's the sun. Wish I had music. I think the game does actually have music, but I'm pretty sure the music kills your fucking... Turn it on a little bit. I like watermelon. Perhaps. Do you like watermelon? Also, apparently this game has a habit of putting people to sleep because of its ambience. Not quite ready yet. 6 o'clock then? Not 6. Yep. 6:05. Disassemble. Pick it up. The creature stage is spore. Hello! Welcome, customer. First of all, what do you got here? Ooh, a straw hat! He's got the straw hat blueprint for 15 cats. Armored hood, iron hat, mask, scrap tent. We have homemade bar chairs. I see, so you're just... I'm assuming you're just chillaxing then. Yakata Zukin. He's selling some good food. I'm assuming you're just like chillaxing on a bar stool then while watching this. Cap. I don't got anything. Okay. Alright. See what we can find out. Is there any NPCs we can talk to here? What is that? A small generator. That's the town's generator right there. Residential. 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 Too early in the morning for most. No one here looks like they would know anything, so we should probably just get going to the main town. Next to a tall table. Let's get moving. Look at this fucking place, man. Holy shit. Spore. You know, they actually added a DLC for Spore. Well, I think it's Spore Galactic Adventures or something like that with the jump jungles. I remember that shit, man. Hold on, someone's in my house. I'll be right back, Nemesis. Don't go anywhere. This game has got a lot for us. What? Yeah, they added DLC to Spore. Well, there we go. Okay. So by what I know, Nemesis, apparently the swamp is actually kind of run by a bunch of gangs. You see, it's from 2009. Damn. Crazy. What was I saying? Right. Apparently the swamp around here is actually run by a bunch of gangs. What is that? No nation lays claim to the swamp. So, there's a bunch of gangs around here, because no nation lays claim to the swamp, like the Holy Nation or the United Cities. None of them own the swamp. So, oh shit, discovered ruins. That's really crazy, damn. Because of that, apparently there's a lot of, like, tension. A lot of the gangs have agreed to be peaceful with one another. But I'm guessing there's probably another gang or a cult or something that's been doing this around here. There are a couple characters that I might be able to talk to. Some of the gang leaders, maybe. They might know something about what's going on. But hard to say. Hard to say. We've got a bit of a journey ahead of us. Discovered a village. Did I know? Yes, I did, right there. Yeah. They are mostly run by gangs called the Grass Pirates. You just remembered what? Oh. I just remembered I was going to tell you something as well. You first. What do you remember? Here we go. The main settlement. Huh? Yes. Go on. Oh my, that's a bit morbid. The dancing skeleton. Huh. That's a bit morbid. Hey, so, new in town, yeah? Welcome, newbie. You see, I'm known as Ears on the Hounds in the Swamp person. What the fuck? Choose new leaders. Huh? Choose a new leader. If you want to get noticed around here, you gotta go through me. Okay, quite strange, but alright. Of course, leave him. Pay for a gym. Smooth over with me. In the hounds, we get all say in the 2,000 cats. You cut in bodies with Big Grim. Big Grim, eh? Who comes out on top? Odd. But I get it. Alright. One of the most popular things... So, Kenshi has a very big modding community, right? Also, you know the games we wanted to play? Like, you know, Sleeping with Sakuya and everything? I bought all of them. I bought all of them. So, on the 19th, we're gonna play that. But, yeah, where is the workshop? One of the most popular things on the workshop is Toho models. So if I really wanted to, I could add Toho characters to this game. They're actually the most popular thing on the workshop. Currently the most popular one is Nitori. I thought you would really find that funny. I'm gonna need this. It's just, the thing is, when a it's like Team Fortress 2, right? When a fandom, like, you know, when they give a lot of freedom to their audience, they're gonna start intersecting with Toho, because of course because Toho also gives a lot of freedom to their audience. Never mind. I don't gotta talk to anybody named Big Grim yet. I'd rather check out the bars first. So this is... Remember how I said there were these things called skeletons? Skeletons are robots. The dancing skeleton, that's a guy's corpse that they just kind of put up there. I'll talk to Ears later if I really can't find anything about this cult. What is that? That's a shop. Okay. Box. Empire Mercenary. Huh? What do you look? Oh my god. Wow, what do you look at? That big sword obviously making up for some shortcomings in the sack, eh? Whoa. Sir, are you drunk? Sorry, madam, are you drunk? Probably. Let's see who we can talk to around here. Yeah, my ball and you, what about it? Oh my god, man, really? Immediately gets into a bar fight. I literally spoke to him. And the guards have to beat him senseless. Keep the goddamn noise down. Who are you? Bar thug. Buy me a drink. Paint the town red. It just starts fucking murdering. I could probably kill a good few people in this town before they take me out. I might as well see what he knows. That's good. I'm gonna lay low for a while. Figured this dingy bar would make a nice home. Why are you hiding out here? The hat trader. I won't hold on, we got something here, Nemesis. Hey, am I eyeballing you? What about it? Bites me. Guy in corner. God damn, they're so loud. Okay, maybe this is what we're looking for. I won't say which town. Heard I had a good stash of loot, but he caught me in his shop middle of the night. Had to keep him quiet. Now these things happen. He should have stayed in bed if he knew I was good for it. I'm gonna stash. All that matters is me. Yeah, he's got a good point. He was just talking about the shop. Drifter. Helmet. Bar thug. Hello. That's a skeleton. What about the bartender himself? Welcome to the Dancing Skeleton, the best bar in the swamp. Throw a cat to our lovable dancing mascot, Nelly, for a month of good luck and full belly to boot. Nelly, eh? Nice sign. Hey, everyone loves Nelly. Been with us since the old folks opened up the bar before me. That's a very odd question, Nemesis. I don't know. Open the bar before me. Heck, you could say it's our lucky charm. Let's trade. Just fill me in on the swamplands. Oh, shit. I'm like hide from these. I see. Oh, man. Okay. We got something here. The barman knows shit. What's up with the hounds? Hounds are the top dogs. Okay, these are the gangs that run the region. He's talking about the gangs that run the region. Something was in the popcorn, man. I gotta tell ya. Was it fucking K2? Did you end up eating some synthetic marijuana? They run the show around here. They've done a good job getting hemp to grow in the swamps. Whenever they've been sacrifices to Necron, or they just green goddamn finger. Who the hell knows? Oh, there it's got a pretty big, stubborn, and smuggling trade. Okay, so the hounds are the smugglers. They sell the weed around here. So if we want to get high as fuck, like you are right now, I assume. Okay, if we want to get high as fuck, we do that. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Stone rats. Between you and me, which round the stone rats are nothing than a bunch of I goddamn hate them myself. Around town, strutting around town like they own the place, okay? It's another gang. Black shifters. Made up of Hyper Ronins. No, not what we're looking for. Got them, they got money. Twin blades. Those guys, they're about as crazy as they come. They give me the goddamn creeps. They traffic organs! Oh, shit. This is who the skeletons were talking about. They traffic organs, do kidnappings and ransoms too. Aqua knows where they get their stock from. You know what? I don't want to know. I'm pissing them off anytime soon. Okay. Are you the same? Yes. What do you got to trade? Okay, so we're looking for a group of people called the Twin Blades. That's hashish. Hey, you want to get high? We could get fucking high. Let's look at a bunch of wanted posters. Letter from the Swabber. You need to see this place. Make it in a few days to where we used to. Okay. So we're looking for a group of people called the Twin Blades. Kick those traffickers. I certainly will. We're looking for a group of people called the Twin Blades. Where would be another good place for information on them? Hideout. Swamper shop. Is there another bar here? Smithy residential. This is the Hounds HQ. We can actually probably go talk to some diplomats in here. Okay. You still with me, Nemesis? You good? You sound a little tipsy. There's gotta be someone in here we can talk to. Hound. Hound. This seems to be more of a barracks than anything. Oh. Big Grim. Nobody important. I ate a shit ton of chocolate. A shit ton of chocolate, huh? Did you now? Did you now? Doesn't seem like this place will be too useful. Half the box? Damn, you're on a fucking sugar demon kick. What the hell? I could never eat that much chocolate. Like, I eat one Twix and I'm full. I can't eat any more sweets. I have a loser with a tryout. Oh, you put a big... You gotta step on some heads. Oh, what the fuck? How do you even play? Shoot through it. Never mind. Ooh, whatever. Oh. What the fuck? What? I've never heard that saying before, but I guess that can be somewhat true, yeah. I'm just traveling through. Slap him. I'm just traveling through. Around these parts. Everyone knows how to show me respect. You'd be wise to do the same unless you want to... Right, I understand. Show me respect. Do a sexy dance. Right. Down bow. Dance for me. Surprise me. What the fuck? What are your stats like, sir? Ugh. Huh? He eats healthy when he decides to break his diet. He really does it. Oh god, but that's so much, though. So much. It's so much sweets. That sounds awful. Alright. Bow down. Good, know your place. This is yeah, of course. So strange. Whatever, the idiot can have what he wants. I'm not here for him anyways. This seems to be stone rat turf over here. Ears. You know what? I think I'm taking you up on your offer. I had a plank. What? Better luck next time. This game is dog shit, I tell ya. What the fuck? Sweetness and water. You'll be back. You'll be back. Then consider it done. Go see Big Grim. Okay. This is a higher. This is a higher worm. Inti. Okay. We can go talk to Big Grim now over here. Touch for cleansing. I do agree there. I do love to drink, like, I love to eat a little bit of chocolate and drink a lot of water. It really feels good. It also brings out the chocolate's aftertaste quite a bit. Hello? Oh, this is Big Grim here. A new girl. Heard about something about to say. Go ahead. I want to join the hounds. I wanted to ask Make a donation to the hounds. You think my hounds can be bought with cats? Nah, ain't nobody buying the hounds. Free swap. Very well. Ain't no interest in the twin blades. It is then. So the twin blades are the twin blades are the ones I have to worry about then. Couldn't get any information from the hounds. For young me. Biscuits and milk. I much prefer... I mean... Okay. Nemesis. I don't know if you guys have this where you are, but in America we have these special Pop-Tarts which are rarely sold called pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. They're only sold 1 month out of the year. And oh my god. They are really fucking good. They're really fucking good. They're only sold 1 month out of the year. Well, they're really goddamn good and they're delicious. If you know, you know, okay? Here's what I used to do. When I was young, Nemesis, I would eat 2 pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts with a massive glass of milk. I suppose we just roam around. I see. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I think we just kind of roam around a bit. Maybe go to a town or two. Well, we know who we're looking for. We're looking for the twin blades. I see. It's really good. These Pop-Tarts were really good. They were pumpkin spice flavored Pop-Tarts, but they went really well with milk. I'm finally home. Hello, Draco. Hard day? Ew, welcome. Yeah, you gotta praise the smile. Currently, Draco, we're on a bit of an adventure. Take my mom shopping. I see. Currently, currently we're on a bit of an adventure. So remember where we were last time, Draco, in the Black Desert? One of the skeletons in that bar mentioned something about a cult that would harvest organs in the swamp. Well, me and Nemesis have done some digging, and we found out we're actually looking for... Stone Rat Village right there. We're looking for a group of people called the Twin Blades. We're looking for a group of people called the Twin Blades. We're trying to find info on them. They're trying to find people called the Twin Blades. I don't know where they are. But apparently the Twin Blades are the ones we're looking for here. They're the people which traffic organs. We've been searching for him, but I got no idea. Buy some. He's a hashish seller. We can buy weed from him. Oh yeah, we can buy a lot of weed from him. He's got 22 uses of weed on him. Hideout. Where's my kidney? They stole it. They stole the kidneys. Where would they be? They stole the kidneys. I'm gonna just kind of travel north, I suppose. I'm just gonna travel, like, north. I'm just gonna travel, like, to Rot. I'm going to Rot. That's a stone rat village. Rot sounds like a unique place, so I'm gonna go there. Huh. Red sabers. Red sabers. These guys are bandits. Oh yeah, Draco, we're using a new weapon to train up our dexterity. Because the dexterity is based on our attack speed, they took a lung too. I'll kill them bastards! Because dexterity is based on our attack speed, we actually have to use like certain weapons to train up our dexterity faster. Because I found this out. This is really weird, Draco. This is fucking crazy. Character. That is a character from something. That is a character from a very popular anime, essentially. It's a gag manga. So, this is crazy, Draco. It turns out your dexterity trains faster if you're using a weapon with higher cutting damage. And obviously our fists don't have very much cutting damage to them, so we had to use this, which is a giant fucking sword. Which I'm not very good at using, unfortunately. Oh shit, he's dead. Well, oh shit, there's a lot. Hey fellas. Well, let's get to work, I suppose. Oh shit, he's dead. Wow, I am a force of nature. Hell hath no fury like a mother scorned. Wow, I am a fucking force of nature. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Like, they're targeting my stomach, but they do such little damage to me. It is a great option to be able to pause, though. I like it because I'm not doing anything, right, Nemesis? I'm not touching the keyboard right now. My character fights for me. God damn, 2 in 1 stroke. I'm really angry. Oh, God. God damn. Alright, after we're done killing the twin blades, we're gonna kill the red sabers as well. Wow! 2 in 1 stroke again. That person who said that you would... has never met me when I'm angry. I mean, yeah. You ever met a... Oh my god, they got back up. Stay down, Jesus. You're only hurting yourself. I cut that one's fucking stomach open. He's just dead. You think I'm letting you get away? You think you can just crawl away? God damn, I am a fucking force of nature. Still couldn't beat a gorilla, though. All of these guys have medical supplies on them. That's why they're harder to kill, because they use those medical supplies. This weapon is a little strong. What are these guys' stats like? Oh, no, they're trash. They're like trash units. Well, they're not too trash. They're like better than dust bandits, but they're still pretty weak. Anyways. How much did our dexterity go up? Hey, yeah, see right there. Our dexterity went up 1 point. So, there we go. I'm Junko right now. I'm literally the booty bandit. All right. No, that's not our nickname. No, I should not have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Rage. We don't even deserve a title yet. We haven't done anything remarkable. We haven't even done anything remarkable. Although there is a certain person we can go to for something a bit more... what's the word? We could make ourselves a little bit more tanky, but I really don't think we need to. You know the produce. Oh, by the way, Draco, be careful. Nemesis here ate a bunch of rotten popcorn and then downed like half a pound of chocolate with a bunch of water and milk. So he kind of feeling a little bit weird right now. He kind of feeling a little bit weird. The demon of the back door. Oh my god, he'll never let me live it down. The demon of the back door. The demon of the back door. Swamp drugs. The guy is advertising his weed. Gotta love him. Gotta... Mud Town. Oh, this place is also unique. Hold on. Swamp Dome. Swamp Dome? Swamp drugs! What the hell's a Swamp Dome? There's fucking nothing in here. Swampers. Shop. Bar. Black shifter. They're fighting over something in there. The demon of the back door. Let me tell you, Nemesis. The demon of the back door is a demon from one of my D&D campaigns. They're going crazy for something. Silver shade. And she is not into anything bad. Anti-slaver. Hello. I'm all dried out. What? Yes. Tickle wheat, bauxite red. Go to hell, dealer. You would shove your roll back. Something anti-slavers, you know? You're gonna find me. Don't blame them. What? Shady dealer. Dr. Chung. Name is Dr. Chung. Best surgeon you could find it down. Need a face? More cutting. What goons are you talking about? Oh, hold up. Hold up. Demon of the back door, you talked about it. Yes. Hold up, guys. We got info. Those goons from the Twin Blades, they keep smashing up my goddamn surgery, hounding me for organs, but I don't... Okay, sounds dangerous. Why don't you just leave? I'm a doctor, I ain't nothing from the outside. I ain't nothing in the outside lands. Ain't interested in moving cities, neither. Okay. Tell him the story. Essentially, the demon of the back door. I've already talked about it a little bit, but the demon of the back door was a demon who stole some of the power of a god of dimensional spaces, becoming the demon of the back door because she could open back doors to any dimension. There's nothing weird about it, but everyone took it out of context and said she was into anal. Which she is not. She is not. But she... What? Oh. Drugs. I don't want to either, bye. The guy over there coughing up a lung? No. The cowards! I barely hear myself thinking in this bar. A lot of people hate cowards, but me, I love them. Can't see. What the fuck? Sounds like you need to let go of the past to me. You can shake the past, but you can't shake habit. Work? Oh, well, alright. See ya, man. Huh. So it's like... rage shots. Kind of. Anyways. She, because she's a demon, she can shapeshift. And she does, like, have multiple lovers and, like, a wife and everything and children that she had with that wife. But that doesn't mean anything. Yes, it's a she, but she can shapeshift as she so wishes, so it hardly matters. Residential. Moot. Okay, so guys... Yeah, that makes it more brutal. We just got more info on our targets. The Twin Blades. Apparently they hound this doctor quite a bit. They're a real problem for this doctor. So... that means they probably come around here, if not live around here. Okay. Where would they be, though? Maybe they have like a hideout around here. I think I get it. Well, sorry, I'm trying to fix Twitch chat. Called the demon of the back door. Those fools. The thing is, the reason she's called that is because of her ability to open, you know, backdoor dimensions and spaces to anywhere. Not any weird reason. Also, why is this... Can I buy this? I can! This is an empty house. This is an unused house. I can just buy this. I can just buy this if I want to. Bot. Unfortunately, because Twitch chat won't load, I cannot ban this bot. I have to use the one on OBS. So I cannot ban that bot, unfortunately, because Twitch chat will not load. It's broken. Okay. This is a shop. We got more info on the twin blades. They're the people we're looking for. Goods. Nothing we need. Yeah, kinda. That's just how Twitch is. That's just how Twitch is. You know how it is. Should we head back to Shark? Or should we go to Rot? Let's go to Rot. Let's go to Rot. This is Rot. Hideout. Place is empty. Actually, there was a hideout in Mudtown as well. What does that mean by hideout? Is it just like a type of building? Holy shit. What's going on? One of these was a hideout as well. Small residential hideout. Oh, shit. Twin blades hideout. Yeah, there it is. We gotta kill everybody in here. Hello? Big Fang. We need blood. Wow, you were pretty weak, sir. Alright. Everybody in here dies. Sorry, but your lives are all forfeit. Listen, Don't make this any harder than it needs to be. I'm actually getting juggled in this corner. Let's step out. Oop. Ooh, come on. Come on, come on. How did you not get hit by that? Looks like I gotta fight everybody. Oh shit, he kind of like juggled me there for a second. Okay, this is not working. I have to use my fist. Damn it. Come on, get back up. Committing a crime. Oh yeah, I bled, so a blood spider came out of the ground. Now let's regenerate our health real quick. So that's our guy right there. I think we just kill him. I think we just punch him. Let's just go in and just fucking murder him. Who's the named NPC? There he is. No more training, let's just fucking kill him. There we go. Nope. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, is that him? Yes. I nearly killed him. Conscious. Hold on, give it a second. There we go. He was real, it seems. Yes, he was. Get up. There you go. I punched one of his fucking legs off of him, so I'm just gonna fucking kill him. I glitched under the map. Come on. Whoop. Come on. Stick bug. What the hell are you guys doing over there? It's a very tense moment. Okay, that's one down. Come on, get back up. Keep in mind, we are a bit of a monster ourselves. Is that Twin Blade right there? That's Big Fang. I mean, he's pretty much dead. He's about to be. Excuse me. That is not yours to eat. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. God damn, come on, these guards are so irritating. We just gotta get that corpse. Come on. Oh, there's so many of them. They just can't kill me, it's the issue. Animal was my favorite Kenshi animal, huh? Probably the Leviathan. Limb trauma. I mean, he's fucking dead. There we go, and we repair ourselves. There we go. Alright. We are doing drugs, indeed we are. Especially while in the swamp. He's not dead, though. What we're gonna do is because he needs to die. So we're going to get up and retreat. You know what? Mudtown doesn't exist anymore. I've decided I'm gonna wipe this place off the fucking map. This place doesn't exist anymore. How many? There are 31 residents in total. This place ain't real anymore. Give me a day. There ain't gonna be a new name because it ain't gonna be nothing. We should probably let the heat cool down a little bit because my bounty's getting quite high. Honestly, bounty hunters could be pretty fun. What we could do is we could try and kidnap him. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go and try and kidnap this motherfucker. Because he's got a good bounty on him. Oh my god, I get fucking blasted! How does that work? I don't know how the criminal system in this game works, so I'm tempted to just wipe out the entire town. What is it? Let's see how this works. 750 caps. What does that mean, though? What defines a crime? I'm tempted to just wipe out the whole town at this rate. They're being insolent. But in my injured state, I can't really do anything like that. So let's go to the bar. Let's go to the bar. Okay. Guess we're not going... it'll take a while for us to get to the bar. But we're going to the bar. 8,000... What is defining this? That works. That right there works. Let's get in the bed here. There we go. Alright, let's heal ourselves up and then it will wipe this town off the map completely. What's our stats looking like? Toughness got a lot of EXP from that. We're gonna need a repair bed. Alright. So, let's actually make a poll. Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. Alright, there we go. Who do we kill? Do we kill the whole town? Or do we kill just Big Fang? I'll give it 1 minute for that poll to finish. You can type 1 or 2 in chat to vote. What is that clicking noise? So are we training stealth while doing this? No, but our stealth is really high now. The desert needs their blood. Alright, we're killing the whole fucking town, I suppose. No, the vote's not over yet, but it's very likely that we will be killing the whole town. It's very likely that we will be killing the entire town. Fuck it. This might take a while, not gonna lie. There's a lot of people that could stop us, but we're powerful enough now to where, like, the average person factions, starving bandits, swampers, yeah, unfortunately we're gonna lose a lot of our stuff with the swampers. Guerrilla bandits. I will wipe out the whole town. I'm gonna lose a lot of rep with the swampers, but that hardly matters. They prevented me from turning in a violent criminal. No. No, you're joking. Hold on. I don't think we need to do anything. If you guys know Kenshi, those are his boots. Those are his boots. I think he was enslaved. I think he was enslaved. I'm pretty sure he was just enslaved. There's fuckloads of blood spiders everywhere now. So usually if there's just a pair of boots laying on the ground, what happens is slavers will take off your boots and put on slave shackles. I think a slaver came by while he was unconscious and enslaved him. Is this... These guys are not seeing me? I'm standing right in front of them. Yeah, no, none of these guys are actually officially seeing me mechanically. And the swamp people... Hold on. Twin blade. Yeah, they enslaved him. I could check the game's file, but I'm assuming he's enslaved. Damn. After we made a break for it. Oh! It's so many fucking enemies. Let's check out the town then. It'd take a while to wipe this place off the map. There are 31 residents in total. They've all got they all got like slightly average toughness. But their armor's kind of shitty. Oh. Ah! Sorry, the cat bit my leg really hard. Surprised the shit out of me. I thought it was a spider or some shit. Okay, first we have to go to a repair bed, because... So, our skeletal arm is losing HP permanently. But I think we could probably wipe this place off the map. Although our job is done, so... Yeah. We did it, I suppose. Before we do that, I have one other thing I want us to do. But first, let me go to the map section and go to factions. There we go. So I think that means he's dead. Let me go to the Kenshi wiki and see what happens when he dies. What the fuck? Okay. You guys want to know the truth of what happens? Alright, here it is. This is straight off the wiki. Big Fang is one of the only diplomat status, so he's not even a diplomat status, but he is technically a diplomat for the Twin Blades only. He's one of the only leaders, faction leaders in the game that does not have a world state. It notes that the only one that also does not have a world state is minor leaders such as Pork. Or Poink, I don't know how you say that. Basically, what that means is nothing happens. He's one of the only 2 NPCs in the game where nothing happens if he dies or is kidnapped. The only thing that happens is Twin Blades will now stop spawning. So Twin Blade patrols will stop spawning. That is it. Lost -2 for the Swampers. Alright. Dust Hunters. Canehead Exiles. Shinobi Thieves. Okay. Well, that was oddly disappointing. There's something else I want to do before we get to murdering anybody. And that is this. The swamp here has a couple, like, actual bandit groups in it. I want to know who you guys want me to wipe out first, because we do need to do this. So hold on. Here we go. Cannot believe there's not a world state for killing him. That's one of the only 2 NPCs in the game. There we go. Alright, who are we killing first? Before we wipe out all of Mud Town. Who are we killing first? We could kill the Red Sabers, or we could kill the Grass Pirates. Now, the Red Sabers have already openly attacked us. Those are the people we just fought. We kill them or the Grass Pirates. Which one do we kill? Then after we're done killing them, we can start our plot against Mud Town. I'll leave that open for another few seconds. Give me 1 second. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm being called. Sorry, there we go. Alright, poll is split 50-50, huh? Well, let's see what our opponents are looking like. Territories. Okay. So the grass pirates don't actually have a leader. The red sabers do. Yeah, the grass pirates have a group of 3 lieutenants that we could kill. But the red sabers have a proper leader. Which one do we just do both. Like, we could just kill both of them. Hold on, now I'm being called again. Alright. I guess I'll be the tiebreaker here. Let's go to the red sabers. Okay. I'll be the tiebreaker here. Let's go to the Red Sabers just because they're a lot closer and they actually have a leader for us to kill. First, though, we can go kill some grass bandits. Let's go kill some grass bandits while our bounty is wearing down, which will be in 300 hours. We can go kill some grass bandits. They don't have a leader, so let's go kill them. We can go kill some of those guys while our bounty's wearing down, and we can do all that. So, how you guys doing? Did I even unmute myself? I did. Good. Just making sure. So, how you guys doing? Well, we did something. I also checked the game's cache. Yeah, Big Fang is dead. So something killed him and then dragged away his corpse. I'm assuming probably blood spiders. So in the game, Kenshi has this really cool thing you can do where you can actually go into the game and check individual NPC stats, which I did while I was away. I went in and checked it. Big Fang is dead, so we killed him. He died, probably of blood loss from limb trauma, which he was dying from anyways. And the reason his boots were there is because we broke one of his legs, right? We blew one of his legs off with our kicks. So he died. He fucking died. We did it. We did it. Congrats. We did it. Side quest complete, and we actually got a good few levels out of it. Even though that's not a side quest, that was just us deciding that we hate these guys. However, well, this is a nice place to settle. It'd be a nice place to settle, huh? Hey, dust bandits. Let's go kill some dust bandits. I'm also going to add Wipe Out Mud Town to one of our primary goals. Since they did betray us, even though we caused violence first. How dare they do such a horrific thing? Those people were harvesting organs, the organs of my children. The organs of my darling children. How dare they hurt me? At least they're gone now. Ah! There we go. Ah! Ah! Hello! Why are you attacking me? You can get your dinner a little bit early. I guess we just like to kill people. Self-defense, yeah. Self-defense when we fucking siege down an entire town as one fucking person and kill everyone there. It was self-defense, guys. They were hostile. Hey, that's a dust boss. Kill him. It's so weird how training works. Guys, are we the bad guy? Like, just thinking about it, are we the bad guys? Because, like, we just kind of... We do some fucked up shit. We kind of do some really crazy shit sometimes. Are we winning? Well, not yet, no. That's right, we do what we have to. We do what we have to. I say, being covered in blood of multiple people, we do what we have to. A beak thing. Well, we do what we have to. Oh! Guys. Did you see that? 3, 2, 1, kill shot. Even that beak thing is like, what the fuck? 202 damage. Straight to the goddamn dome. It is our fault that the Swamp City attacked us. God damn it. 202 damage straight to the soul. I'm just gonna leave this thing alive. I'm not even gonna kill it so it learns a valuable lesson. Don't fuck with me, motherfucker. You learned a valuable lesson this day. Just fucking 202 damage straight to the soul. If I hit someone like that, they would die instantly. Yeah, keep in mind, we're like early mid... The fuck? What? Oh. Thing is so fucking weird. We're like early mid-game, keep in mind. We're very early mid-game. This is... Oh shit. Oh shit, okay, hold on, we have to be careful. Oh shit, there's one right there. Oh, there's another! Okay, we have to be careful here. I didn't realize we were going straight through Venge. Oh shit. Oh shit. So... there is a malfunctioning space satellite above us that continues to reflect the sun's rays of energy into perfect laser beams upon us. And this happens. This will continue to happen, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. It will just happen. So we do have to be a little bit careful here. If we get hit by one of those, it'll probably either instantly kill us or do, like, a lot of fucking damage to us. See how many there can be? Holy shit. I don't know why that satellite's up there, but someone pissed somebody off. I love playing this game with you guys. It feels so much fun. You know, I was thinking today, life is good. And I'm right, life is very good. We can just chill, go on some side quests in Kenshi. The thing I love about Kenshi is you make your own fucking side quests. Like, we didn't have to go kill Big Fang, but we did because our character's morality aligns where that's a horrible thing to do. So we just... Oh, shit, I got clipped. I got fucking clipped by it. And it did... So, damage to all of my limbs, except for my robot limb. Does that mean skeletons can just live here freely? This would be a really nice place to settle as a skeleton then, because you would just have space lasers on you at all times. Gentlemen, I think I'm happy. Storm Gap Coast. Alright, let's... We found Brink. There they are right there. I believe that would be them. Grass Pirates. Oh. Well, that was disappointing. Are they wearing fucking sleeveless coats? You fucking sluts. God damn. Could you please be a bit more tanky? I ran all the way here to fight you guys. Why does everything crumble so quickly? Oh my god. Jesus, Jesus. We cut his fucking arm off. We almost cut his leg off, too. Oh, I guess we're killing more. Our bloodlust cannot be sated. Who are these guys? These are just scavengers, bro. I gotta kill them for my kids. What can I say? Oh! These are just scavengers. God damn. Fuck all of you! I'll kill everything in the goddamn continent. God damn. At least we're getting good dex training, but holy shit. Oh shit, they might actually take me down. Hey, there we go. They took me down. They managed to actually get me. I'm assuming they're just going to take my fucking food. Now they're bandaging their wounded. God damn, guys. They managed to hard focus one part of my body. And now they're fighting the grass bandits. Hey, fighting? I'd do that. I think we need better armor. Honestly, I think we need better armor. I think we need better chest armor. Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck you guys. Wham. God damn, I am a force of nature. Even when I am taken down, I'm still like in the fight. I won this battle. Bandit twats. Alright, well, that was something. Do they actually wear? Yes, they do. Sleeveless fucking dust coats. Alright, gents, let's go to the Red Saber hideout. First, let's actually return... Oh. First, let's actually return home. Man, we really like to hurt people. Okay, gentlemen. Let's save real quick. Alright. Now that we've killed some grass bandits, or grass pirates, unfortunately they don't have a leader, or we'd go and kill them. Okay, I'm gonna create another poll real quick. Because we're at an impasse. Now, I know a guy, right? I know a guy. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He could get us some really good armor, specifically because we're starting to use a weapon to train up our dexterity, which is going very well. We might want to like swap up our armor for something that isn't completely and utterly geared towards, you know, martial arts. We could do that. We could do that. It's up to you guys what we want to do. If we want to go kill the red sabers, we can. But if you guys want to go kill... If you guys want to go to the King of Armor, we can do that too. Dorkin, your peanuts. Your Chronicle. Who the fuck? Dust Bandits? Yes. I see Draco is as bloodthirsty as ever. Can't get enough of that good, sweet blood. I heard blood. Indeed, you heard blood. Unfortunately, the Red Saber boss doesn't actually have any, like, special weapons on him. I guess we'll go kill the Red Sabers once we're done resting up. Our bounty's still going, though. That'll take a while to fully decay. He's wanted by the Shek Kingdom of the United Cities, so we can get some money out of it as well. We're training up nicely as well. That's very nice. We're getting a lot stronger. Our martial arts is our main thing, but I wish you could train dexterity faster with martial arts, but you can't. It's very slow training with martial arts. Unfortunately. I wish it wasn't. I don't know why it's so slow. Once we do something major in the game, we're gonna need a title for our character. Like, the Stone Golem. These are examples that already exist. You know, there's Esta, the Stone Golem. The Divine Phoenix. Stuff like that. We're gonna need our own title. We're gonna need our own title. I don't know. I don't know. The All-Mother. That sounds so gaudy. Holy shit, that's on the level of the Divine Phoenix. The All-Mother. I'm excited for Misty as Izakaya tomorrow as well. And then the goonery on the 19th. Don't think I forgot about the goonery. I wouldn't let you guys go without your goonery. Odin's title. Hold on. First, give me a second. Let me... The Mato. My precious children. What effectiveness? Of this dark leather. We will trade this off for this. That's shabby. Do we have anything better than shoddy? High grade. This will help us a little bit with our survivability. The All-Mother, huh? You can call it the All-Mother. We can cut him down. It's sad, but I don't think we're going to be fighting the final boss. Kenshi does have like a quote-unquote final boss, but I don't think we're going to be coming across him in our story. Unfortunately. So, it's completely unrelated to our story, but way down here, this is hell, right? This is the most hostile and difficult area in the entire game. Right here, right where that weird star is, that's actually a collection of buildings that have been toppled over. The most powerful character in the game, who is essentially a raid boss in and of himself, lives there, and he has 120 allies with him. See the weapon we're using? Remember how I said Mato weapons are one of a kind? He has a Mato Falling Sun on him, which is one step above what this weapon is. And keep in mind, this weapon was $45,000. The katana we have in here, it's a Mato katana. It's the same rank as his weapon. And the Mato Falling Sun is one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. I don't know. We're not gathering all the fucking Mato weapons. No, we are not. The shit you have to... Keep in mind, some of the Mato weapons have, like... You have to get them through certain world states, right? Here, I'll show you. I can actually go to one of them right now. You have to, like, do certain things to get them to spawn, essentially. Fallout New Vegas style. Some of them are just ridiculous. I'll try and get the ones that, like, I don't have to go out of my way to get and, like, break character to get a hold of, you know? Because all she wants to do right now is, like, just fight people and get stronger. That's what she wants to do right now. She doesn't think she's ready yet. But some of them are, like... You have to set them up for them to spawn. Like, you have to kill or, like, do certain NPC stuff in a certain order to get them to spawn. I'll show you one of them right now, actually. I'll show you one right now. Let me go to it. So, remember how I said the Falling Sun is the strongest, like, one of the strongest Mato weapons? That's actually false. The strongest Mato weapon is the one we are going to right now. And you just gotta kill one NPC for it. Keep in mind. You only gotta kill one NPC. Good luck doing it, though. Good fucking luck doing it. Ugh. We have 74 strength. Our dexterity has been increasing steadily. It's at 56 now. Which is very, very nice. I can't gather all of the Meito blades, bro. See that settlement right there? This is the final Shek kingdom right here. This is called the Great Fortress, I believe. Sorry, this is Abadan. So, climbing up here, the Shek Queen, the Queen of the Shek, right up here. I think we can probably just see her. Yep, Shogir. You pass. That her? That's Sato. This is the Shek princess right here. This is the princess of the Shek. Her mother is right there. The stone golem. See that weapon she has? It's kind of hard to see. See that weapon she has on her back? This is a Meito weapon. This is the Meito frag axe. This, statistically, is the strongest weapon in the game. But look at her stats. Strength of 94, dexterity of 60, toughness of 102. She's an actual, like, deity class threat. She's incredibly powerful, and she has this on her back. Here's a good example, Draco. As far, I know you're not too interested in like the statistics of the game, but I find them interesting. So, Draco. The Meito frag axe. No. No, I won't do it. I can't fucking kill the stone golem. I'll throw the world into chaos. The Meito frag axe has a damage, so a cutting of 0.66 and a blunt of 3.60, which is absolutely insane. You know what, Draco? Given some time, I'll do a Kenshi series where I collect every Meito weapon. Given some time. Give it some time, I'll do it. But there's, like, no way in hell I'd ever be able to kill the stone golem right now. Funnily enough, if you kill her without being a Shek, if you're like a human or something. Oh, there's her advisor right there. But if you kill her without being a Shek, another guy will take her place as the leader, and he will also have a fucking Meito frag axe, so you can get two of them. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about being an original human in that series. I was already thinking about the story of it. Like an original human who is... I was thinking about being Cross, because like all the Meito weapons are created by this guy named Cross. I was thinking about being Cross. So let me check Falling Suns real quick. We have an Edge 1 Falling Sun, which is the lowest quality of Edge weapons. Oh. You know what? We actually have the requirements for an Edge 3 Falling Sun. So we can actually upgrade our weapon. We actually have the requirements for an Edge 3 Falling Sun. I only know one place to get that, which is Ash City. I mean, we might as well go see if they have one before we kill the red bandits, the red sabers. Might as well. Couldn't hurt. So, the grades of weapons, they go rusted blade, high grade salvage, refitted blade, cat 1, cat 2, cat 3, mark 1, mark 2, mark 3, edge 1, edge 2, edge 3, and then Mato. Well, what we'll do is we'll be a crazed collector, like a human, because the original humans in Kenshi were immortal. The ones that got off, like, I think it was supposed to be like a spaceship or something. The ones that originally came to this planet were immortal. So we'll be one of those guys, and it's just Cross himself, who's just obsessed with weapons. He's just, like, obsessed with weapons and armor. And, like, regaining his fucking weapons and armor. Although I will warn you, doing that throws the entire world into chaos. Like, it throws everything into chaos, and it will cause wars. Because a lot of, like, the big faction leaders have a Mato weapon, and it will cause wars and destruction if we just, like, start killing all the faction leaders. Everything will fall into chaos. Bandits will basically run the world. So yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I honestly think you should get this game, Draco. I would suggest anyone play Kenshi for a little bit. It's a very good game. Very good game. Life is good. I'm gonna have some hamburgers later. Looking forward to that. Oh shit, stream is almost fucking over. No, okay. I'll only end stream when I kill the red sabers, okay? I'll only end stream when I kill the red sabers. Only end stream when I kill the red sabers. I won't end stream until then. Because I know you guys want me to kill more fucking factions. No, it's, I just like to be punctual. And when I say I'm going to do something, I like to do it at that time. But I can go over. I have nothing else to do tonight except for, like, talk to someone at 1 o'clock, so I'm fine. It's just when I like to be punctual, because I know a lot of people aren't punctual, and that annoys a lot of people. What's our heavy weapon skill now? Oh, we're getting up there. It's at 40. Stupidest fucking way to train dexterity in the world. My fists are a worse weapon for training dexterity than this. How heavy is this? This 28 kilogram blade. This blade is 28 kilograms, and it is a better weapon for training dexterity than my fucking hands are. That's not a joke. Skinner's Rome. So, while we're waiting to get there, you know the hub? The area we live in over here? You know, people say it's haunted. How or why, I have no idea, but Neither the Shek or the Holy Nation want that area for some reason. They say that shadows stalk them in the night from a distance. The Shek burnt down the town of the Hub simply because they thought it was haunted, and they're not exactly superstitious people. The Holy Nation got there, took one look at the place, and said that ancient shadows stalk the area. And they didn't even want to rebuild it. The Holy Nation didn't want the place. The fascist conquering nation didn't want to touch the place because they thought it was haunted. That it was cursed. Ain't that something? Go to the scrap house. It'll probably cost us most of our money to buy this, but whatever. If they have it, they have it. And we do have the requirement, because we got our arm chopped off, blessing in disguise, I suppose. We do actually meet the requirement to wield the weapon. So this is the scrap house. You can buy pretty much anything here. Edge 1, there it is. Edge 3, 49,000. 2.19, 1.60. This is significantly worse. Let's sell it. Buy this. Alright, fuckloads of our money, almost half of it, but we got it. There's a Edge 3 Paladin cross. It's actually worse than what we are using. There's a Edge 2 frag axe. Yeah, these guys have pretty much everything. There's a oh. We actually need that. That's actually really good for us. Armored rags. It's a specialist grade armored rags. We actually need that. Alright, Draco, here's our new weapon. You ready to use it on people? Alright, let's go kill us some red saber. And I believe their hideout is right around here. We're pretty powerful. I mean, no, we're not. We'll get our fucking ass handed to us by anyone who's competent, but we're getting there. Keep in mind, what I'm doing right now is somewhat unusual. You can actually, like, make an army. Like, you can recruit more people to your squad down here. But I just don't want to do that yet. I want to... that doesn't fit the character right now, you know? She's a bounty hunter right now who likes fighting. So, that's what she will be. New weapon, new ways to kill people. Cutting damage. That trains our dexterity faster as well, because it has more cut damage. The more cut damage something has, the faster it'll train our fucking dex. Why that works like that, I have no fucking idea. I don't know why that works like that, but it does. It just works, like Todd Howard once said. You know, that's true for the Kenshi engine as well, right? For Kenshi, it just works. It just works, okay? I don't know how it works, but it just works. The Orc engine is what it's called. It's called the Ogre engine. That's what this game runs on. The Ogre engine, it runs very well, okay? It just works. It just works. By the way, most of the workshop for this game is filled with Toho characters. A lot of the workshop is like a bunch of Toho characters you can add to the game, which we will not be doing. But yeah, we can add Toho characters if we wanted. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hold up. This armor is so good it took away the debuffs. Normally there would be a debuff associated with this armor. But it's so good that it doesn't have the debuffs anymore. We're actually running faster than we should now. Damn, the burning forest. You know, Draco? Life is good. Life is fun. Especially when you've got a blade that looks like a giant banana. What would even be the point of this weapon? Oh, hold on, we got a description. A ridiculously unwieldy weapon, sometimes used by skeleton, requires both dexterity and strength to use properly. They are widely known as unalive blades because of Twitch, because they often get their users killed. Is it because it's a giant buster sword? Cut a T-Rex in half. The Edgewalkers are a group of smiths. It also has 50% damage against beak things, gorillas, and leviathans. Okay, hold on. We get some lore here. The Edgewalkers were a group of smiths from the old fallen empire hundreds of years ago. Little is known about them except that their weapons have survived. God damn it, have survived these hundreds of years in near perfect condition, and their quality is unrivaled by anything crafted in the modern age. Huh. Hopefully we don't kill the guy too quickly. Because this weapon is scary. We can also use it effectively because it has a strength requirement. Okay. Here's a bullshit part of the game. You ready? This weapon actually has a strength requirement. Its strength requirement is 64. We have 73. This weapon has a strength requirement. The game never tells you that. You would think by its description, both dexterity and strength, it would also have a dexterity requirement, but it doesn't. It doesn't have a dex requirement. It just has a strength requirement. The game never tells you the exact number you need either. I know their little outpost is somewhere around here. I remember getting a map of it. Let's see. It's right here. Oh. What? It's a swamp ninja. My friend, are you sure you... That sound effect was pretty good, Drago. Walks up to a guy, crunch. He dies instantly. He's not dead, but he's in a recovery coma. What's his... Yeah, he's... I did double the amount of damage I need to do to him. He fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Oh, hey, some more Shinobi. I'm getting peppered by... Who? There they are. You guys are actually using competent weapons. Ooh. There we go. There we go. I was about to say, goddamn, those crossbows are actually really powerful. Someone get me a drink? What? I know, my friend, you're dead. Alright, let's continue. Stone Rat Village. Let's continue, Draco. We're kind of clipping into the bone lands here a little bit. Yeah, we're clipping into the northern bones. Let's just keep going, I guess. Life is good, especially when you got a big sword. And you know how to fucking use it, even though you're still kind of an amateur because your stats still kind of suck. We're training good dexterity. Those guys were mega weak and we still got a lot off of them. You know what I wish there was in this game, Draco? Trainers. I wish you could like pay someone to raise your skill by a little. There it is. Hello, gentlemen. Probably should retreat for now. I didn't think I would land my fucking cursor directly into the center of it. What I'll do is I'll create a camp bed here, and then we'll just go in there and kill everybody once I'm fully healed. Alright, so... The desert requires blood. The desert requires blood. I wonder how much of a challenge these guys will be. Maybe they'll be really strong. Never know. The All-Mother requires her blood. .19 is fucking stupid. It's so dumb. 2.19 is so stupid. That's like a crazy high amount for no reason. Keep in mind, our fucking Mato Ninja Blade has 1.79. So 2.16 is kind of crazy. Yeah, 2.19. And it also has bludgeoning damage on top of that, just in case you survive the fucking cutting damage. Just in case you survived the weapon slamming into your fucking chest and cutting your fucking leg off like a goddamn freight train, it also slams you with a bunch of force. All right, let's make a save. Just in case we die, and then let's go in. All right, fellas, who's first? Oh! Oh, 2 at once, damn. Oh, God. Who's ripping and roaring? If we attack them like fucking twice, they go down. There's the boss right there. I expected so much more from a bandit group, holy shit. Oh, he actually kind of hurts. Ooh. We're staggering a little bit. Get over here, get over here. Ooh, some of them... So, remember, these guys have medical supplies on them, so some of them are actually getting back up. There we go. They focused our stomach. We need better armor. Like, really badly. We need much better armor. I'll go and get some, I know a guy. God damn it, it's just... Our torso is so comically vulnerable. Alright, well, you know I'm gonna get back up. Who... God damn it! I keep getting knocked down because my armor's shit. Come on, I'll fucking kill all of you. God damn it! I can go so far into the negatives, but it doesn't matter. I can go so far into the negatives, but it doesn't fucking matter. Come on. Come on. Come on, we can do this. It's very hard for them to kill me. All that's pretty much left is like... Ooh. All that's pretty much left is like the Shek and the people who didn't partake in the original fight. Yeah, they're the Shek are going down now. It's just the Shek have so much more health than a normal human does. Keep in mind, they have 25% more health than a human, and they are usually the last people we're fighting. That slipped through right through my armor. Okay. That slipped right through my armor. Ooh! Ooh, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. I'm wondering how she's still alive. All of her limbs are broken. No, we're still good, we're still good. We can still get back up. They're still recovering themselves. Okay, we need to just relax. Relax, let ourselves heal. Get up. There's another. Last 2. Well, who the fuck is this guy? Every one of his limbs is broken. Okay, and then we get back up again. I have just been like constantly hitting that guy in every limb there is except for like kill-shotting him. I can't kill-shot him because I keep hitting limbs that from on him. I keep hitting limbs that aren't critical. I'm gonna fucking just kill him. I keep hitting limbs on him that aren't critical, so I can't kill him. I think I've hit him once in every single limb. Come on, just get back up again. They are far from killing us, too. What about you? You're actually pretty much untouched. Probably because you have the highest skill out of everybody. Holy shit. He actually hit me for a lot. God damn, come on. We're so close. It's just these 3 guys left who actually have like skill enough to like block me. What's our negative threshold? 73. We can get up again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at that guy. Oh my god, look at him. Look at his stats. I have taken this man apart. There is nothing left of him. He can barely even hold his weapon, but somehow he is still up. Oh. Yeah, they actually have medical supplies on them, so he can't bleed to death very well. Come on. Okay, that's another one down. That was straight to his chest as well, so yeah, he's dying. Come on. This is it. Oh, there we go. Fucking floored him. I cut his goddamn right arm off. So I cut his leg off. I cut his fucking right leg off. Fuck that guy. Holy shit, I don't know how he survived for so long. Now it's just me and the red saber boss. Ooh, big shot to the stomach. And we bring it in with another one. There we go. Red saber's down. Holy fuck, that took a while. Oh, there it is, the Mato horse chopper. That's another Mato blade under our belt. Got caught stealing. Ooh, give it to me. There we go. Colored armored rags, high grade. Pick up. We did it, Draco. Wow, you're brave. You're very brave. Very brave. There it is, the Mato horse chopper. This is a much lighter and a much faster weapon. It's considered a saber, funnily enough. It's also very dumb. I just don't have really good, because I have no, what they call chrome. I have no chrome on. This game also uses the term chrome. I have no chrome on. None of my armor is metal. None of my armor is metal, so I don't have any, like, chrome on. Actually, no, I do. I have a blackened chainmail headpiece, but I have a mod that turns it invisible. Oh my god. That was fun, though. I like that. Just constantly having to get back up over and over again. It was fun. Because their leader actually outskilled me, which means we got a significant bonus here, and we made a lot of progress on our next dex level. And the reason these guys were so hard to take down, especially this motherfucker, which one? This motherfucker right here. See this guy? Holy shit, look at his body. 16 on the head, negative 62 on the chest, 1 on the stomach, negative 68 on the left arm, 32 on the right arm, negative 50 on the right leg, and negative 131 on the right leg. I hit him at least twice in every area, because he's wearing armor, right? He's wearing armored rags. No, he's wearing mercenary leathers. That's why he was so hard to kill. He's wearing mercenary leathers. He's actually wearing better armor. That's why he was so difficult to kill. Because he was wearing just better armor. That makes a lot of sense. He just got lucky over and over again. Because whenever I would hit him, I would always hit him in like a weird spot. Hey, this guy's just playing dead. Now he's just actually dead. That was fun. I love this game, man. They don't make games like this much anymore. Rice weed, cactus, raw meat. Nice. They have a lot of alcohol here, holy shit. 51,000. Mato horse chopper. Let's see why it's called a horse chopper, shall we? I'm so happy. A classic saber. Does more damage than a regular katana at the cost of extra weight. The heavier blade is better for defending, but still curved for cutting damage. They're very common, so can usually be found cheaper than other weapons of a similar quality. This one, however, is a one-of-a-kind. It does 2.20, which is actually more cutting damage than our... That's actually a better weapon for training dexterity than the weapon we're currently using. What a reward, eh? That's actually a better weapon than what we're currently using. It does 2.20 cutting instead of... Okay. Semantics aside, it is technically 0.01 point better. It's 0.01 point better. time to swap. Yeah. It's 0.01 point better for our purposes. He's crippled, but you know what? First, we're gonna save before we put him down. He's wanted by the Shek Kingdom, but we can't have him, like, bleeding out or anything. I'm surprised he's only worth 10,000. He's actually got good stats. Like, his stats are good. Alrighty then, well. Number of residents roaming currently. Actual residents, 19. Yeah, because a lot of these guys are still alive. For now. Pick up. Put in the bed. Yeah, they're all fucked up. A lot of these guys just will never wake up again. Like this guy. Or this guy. No, he'll probably wake up. Alright, first of all, let's first aid this guy. I guess he just wants to feel the pain again. Alright, now let's first aid him. Did he literally walk up behind me, slap me once in the back of the chest, and knock me out? He fucking did. What a bastard. You know, I'm just gonna get up again. Because my health is so low on these limbs, I keep getting knocked unconscious over and over and over again. And I'm back. Nope, I can't, because my assassination's too low. God damn. I don't want to kill him, Jesus. Actually, we should probably swap back, because our skill with a saber is really low. Okay, yeah, he's still unconscious. He's not waking up this time, though. Holy fuck. Yeah, okay. First aid him so he doesn't die. And then let's go. $19 total. We're taking him to Aquin. Of course they are. I just stole their leader. And he is not in good shape either. Yeah, he is fucked up. 1 point better than what we needed. Is that petty, Draco? Is that petty? I don't know. Oh, speaking of petty. Draco, at the end of the year, this coming December, I will be doing basically a little celebration for all the advertisements we've gotten thus far through the year. I'll be revealing the total list of advertisements, like the top 3, the 3 advertisements that won. Am I going through a rack? No, I went around it. Good. That blade does look really cool on our back. That's the case. Yeah, but you never thought you'd be being carried away at a fucking brisk 21 miles an hour by a giant woman larger than you, did you? Well, it happens. It happens. You know, this is some guy's dream. You should be happy. If you weren't going to be a prisoner and executed by the Shek. I hear their executions are pretty brutal. I also got to pick up some dinner while I'm there. Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of out of primary supplies. At least we got his armor, though. Even though it's not special in any way, it's just armor. Oh, there's the Great Fortress. Surprisingly, this isn't their capital. How do the Shek feel about us? Because we've been turning in all these prisoners. Shek Kingdom. There, we got a little bit. Twin Blades, Scavengers, Red Sabers. Made good progress on this. Good progress on these two. And we got $10,000 out of this. We got 10,000 buckaroonies. Which was not even worth the price of admission. I'd have died on the Holy Plains if not for Stone Golem. Oh yeah, they're talking about the previous war. But they want to die. The Shek are all about like samurai culture and wanting to die. Is the body on your shoulder? Here's your reward. Hand over it. What's the second floor looking like? Third floor? Yes, third floor. There's the Dust King. There's the Dust King. He's gonna get a new roommate. And there's the Red Saber boss. Very nice. How much does that increase our thing with the Shek by? 2. Every time we do that, we get 2. All right. Well then, is the booty bandit. Your new roommate is the booty bandit. I do love how they're all stored up there, so the more people you turn in, the more fucking bounties you collect. Are they still alive? Are they still a working organization? Let's go kill the rest of them, shall we? Just for the fun. Let's go kill the rest of these guys. God, that takes a while to wear off. I wish I could, like, go to a police station and pay off my bounty. Actually, while I'm running, can I do that? Ah, damn, you can only do it if you have 2 characters. Or if the bounty is above 10,000. Okay. You go to prison. The booty bandit. I'd be fucking terrified. I don't know what he can do with his hands. What are you in for? I'm in for being the booty bandit. What? Yeah. The booty bandit. I'm in for killing an owl. Although none of our gear has any negatives on it. So it's pretty nice. We'll go and kill the rest of them. I mean, it's a prestigious title, the Booty Bandit, you know? So many great people in history have had such a title. What's our organization going to be called, Draco? Because eventually we're going to start a group of Shinobis, right? What are we going to be called? What are we going to be called? What are we going to be called? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be called. Huh? Huh. Hmm? I have 12 life sentences. 12 life sentences for becoming the booty bandit in prison. Bro, you gotta, like, hard dedicate. That's gotta be your fucking lifestyle at this point. Damn, injuries. What is the... Okay, so the Mato... The Mato... The Mato stuff, hold on. So he has a... Okay, so... While the game is loading, let me look this up. What is the strength requirement on this? Okay, 22. The strength requirement is 22 on this weapon, so... Easy to use. Easy to use. He min-maxed his build. I don't understand. Why is somebody min-maxed and trying to be the booty bandit? Because why not? I mean, it's a lifestyle, I suppose. Hey, it's a living. I can't say it's not. Yeah, robotics 27%. Robots don't do well in water, apparently. What the fuck is this soundtrack? Every section of this game is so fucking weird. This game has got a lot of personality. Even if that means I can't fucking understand it half the time. Bro, I can't believe that Paimon is actually the main villain of Genshin Impact. You believe that shit, man? Crazy, huh? This is gonna be good. We're gonna kill everyone in there. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna start chopping them up with our new weapon. should we use the old weapon? We'll use the old weapon until we get a good skill with the new one. I knew I should have eaten. No, that's just a fan theory. Unfortunately, that's not true yet. It might be one day. Until then, we'll just have to do... You know, people call me weird. I don't think I am, personally. I don't know why shipping... You know... Well, what's controversial? Let me think. I don't know why shipping Yaimiko with Goro is such a horrible thing. That's actually like the most generic, bland ship I could have thought of. That is fucking white toast. Oh shit, that actually gives a martial arts bonus as well. Hello, fellas. Who is unconscious for a while? Recovery coma, recovery coma. Ah, okay, here we go. Put down. Ooh, who got hit there? You did. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Now, where do you think you're going exactly? So you... limb trauma. We're gonna start just, like, picking these guys up, healing them, and then killing them. Dead. Unconscious. You're gonna wake up. No, you're in a recovery coma. Just to really squeeze out all the training we can from them, you know. Pick up. He's basically dead. Dead. Recovery coma. Recovery coma. We're gonna try and squeeze all the training we can. Just kill them all. Limb trauma. Oh, there's one. Don't take her fucking pants off. Come on, get up. I know you can. Your toughness is that fucking low? No, it's not. You should be awake. Oh, you are. There we go. Unconscious. Conscious. They're all gonna bleed to death. Just... There we go. Your medical supplies. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. There. There we go. All right. There we go. The red sabers are no more. There's only splinters of them now. Let's go visit these ruins, and then we'll end upstream after that. Life is good, eh? You know what I want to do, Draco? These are the ruins? There is nothing here. This place is fucking destroyed. What happened here? Empty ruins. I really want to... let's go to these then. Today is crazy. It has been. I thought you were gonna break your streak. Your mother kept you for a while, eh? How long were you guys out shopping for? We're almost at 90 athletics. $27 miles an hour. Maybe we want to get like a breastplate. A breastplate could be good for us. Oh, I see. Quite a while. About 2 hours. Did you get anything interesting? Did you go anywhere nice, like JCPenney? Any new jewelry? Actually, we gotta go and get something to eat soon. We're actually hungry. Once we take a look at these ruins, we'll see what's up. Oh! Shit. Fucking... blood spiders! Holy shit! Oh my god, holy fuck. No. Thank you. Infested ruin. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Yes, oh, indeed. Infested ruin. Yes, it is, indeed. Okay. Well, if that be the case, we're going home to the hub. We are not prepared to fight blood spiders. Today was fun. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, huh? Yu-Gi-Oh's fun. Do you prefer Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic? Oh! I'll let you answer my question first, but I bought some stuff yesterday that was really nice. Oh, man. You could probably just stop using this weapon now. God, fucking medical supplies, bro. If you harvest their medical supplies, you get so much of it. Fuck. If you harvest their medical supplies, oh, you love both. I got something really cool. I went to this thing, I don't know if you know what it is, called the Lucky Duck. It's a discount store across America. It's Amazon return store. I got a whole bunch of hand fans that are in my color. Like, they're amazing. They're perfect. They're in my perfect color. They're this, like, nice sort of, like, middling blue color. They look amazing. They unfold really nicely, and they're made out of real nice cloth instead of paper. So they're not... They can get wet pretty well. And they're not cheap either. They're really nice. fucking blood spiders, man. I can't wait for Misty's Izakaya tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. While I'm away, I'm actually gonna try and get, like, because there's an NPC in the game called Armor King, which is a NPC that just sells the best armor in the game. He's in a really hidden location, but one of the first things you can do is learn about him from a bar in the hometown where we're from, the hub. One of the first things you can do is learn about him from the hub, and he is in a really awkward position. Is that a fucking bandit camp? First of all, repair. Second of all, go kill those guys. He's a robot in a really awkward position to get to. It takes a while to get to him, so you gotta go really fucking far, but... Ah, yes, okay. One. Two. Wow, there's a lot of them. Wow. Goddamn. That actually trains our decks really, really fast. Why wasn't... Because it's attacking more often, I suppose. Just charge right into a group of bandits. And there we go, stomach again. We really need a breastplate. Damn it, they got me right in the stomach again. Damn it. Well, I knocked him out as well. We really need a breastplate. Because our limbs aren't taking very much damage. Damn it! Get back up. Slap him around again. Damn it! I can go so far into the negatives, but I keep getting knocked out every time. And now he just bled out. There we go. This should finish the fight. Oh, he actually managed to block that during his stagger. One, two, there we go. Bandit Camp 1527 has been wiped out. Okay. Very nice, Draco. Let's get going. Yeah, that actually trains our dexterity a lot faster than the blade, because it attacks more often. I mean, this is still a really nice weapon to swing around and hurt people with, but in the end of the day, we're a martial artist, so... We just gotta get our dex way higher. It's so weird how it works. I'll actually do some proper research and see how, like, the specific numbers of training dexterity work. Because it seems almost arbitrary, but I'm guessing it's probably just based on how much cut damage it does. Because that's what the wiki said, but I'll actually go deep dive into it and see what is up. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming to this episode of Kenshi. This has been amazing. We made really good progress. We killed a very powerful gang leader. We killed multiple powerful gang leaders. So, next time we'll see what's up. Thank you so much for coming, and goodbye. You're welcome.